Book of Amos, chapter 7, verse 17. Therefore, thus said the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai, thy wife shall be an harlot in the city, and thy sons and thy daughters shall fall by the sword, and thy land shall be divided by line, and thou shalt die in a polluted land, and all Israel shall surely go into captivity forth of his land. Brak Yahweh, Brak Shai, Brak Yahweh, Brak Shai, Brak Yahweh, Brak Shai. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Makakadas. Double on apostles and elders of great stone. Peace and salutation to you, Akim and Aquat across the four winds. To you, I salute the old for the lack. This is the brothers I want back to another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. And, you know, before I get, mainly in the lesson, I want to say, we in times whereby, you know, like the apostle said the other day, leave the black woman alone. Go get you a Latino. Leave them alone. Okay? Leave them alone. And I come to a point in my life, fucking with none of these fucking wicked asses. But I rather get an important woman. And that's what I did. You know what I mean? Because these women are filthy, promiscuous bitches, but they bitches. That's just what it is. All right, like the scripture say, thy wife shall be a harlot. A harlot is a prostitute, a bitch, a whore. All right, and it's going to get worse. It's worse now. It's going to get more worse. The mindset of these women, they horrible. They finish. All right, promiscuity. All right, at a high level. All right, and they doing it. Who you call? They it's so bad that who you think is your friend nowadays, ain't your friend. You know what I mean? Especially these niggas in the world. You know what I mean? Because, hey, we in times whereby the morals of the people is very, very low, but very, very low. You know? I watch a video clip just now. It's like, these women, them, wicked as fuck. But we understand these things gotta happen. You know what I mean? Wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. And these women like boasting being, they like boasting harlotry. But there's gonna come a time, or there's gonna come a time in this life whereby, you know what I mean? Hey, they're gonna punish for their sins. They're gonna punish. Okay? These women are gonna punish. When the society collapses, these women is gonna punish. And a lot of these niggas, who they flicking fucked up, they remember what you did to them in that day. Okay? Alright? Because a lot of these women are 100% harlot. Alright, we can start calling them what the Lord call them, harlots and prostitutes, bitches. That's just what it is. Alright? Let's get another scripture. Because what you gonna see this woman blatantly come out and say she committed adultery with a guy's friend. Alright? That's harlotry. Being a prostitute. Okay? Let's get the two bangers. Okay? This is Sirach 25. Let me start at 19. It says, all wickedness is but all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. All right? All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman, because they fucking wicked. They 100% wicked. 1,000% wicked. All right? They're 1,000% wicked. That's why you guys stay away from these Eves. Stay away from them, boy. Stay away from them. They ain't got no shame. They bunch of dogs. They spittle. All right? They spittle. Let's say the scripture. You see what let's say the scripture said though. Ain't my words. It's the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay? It's the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So if you cut, too bad. All right? Thy wife should be a harlot in the city, right? Sirach 26 and 22. A harlot should be accounted as spittle, but a married woman is tower against that to her husband. All right? And harlot, because that's what it is. Like, they spit. All right? They shit. There's something what comes out of your mouth. All right? All right? That's what the Most High classify they spittle. All right? That's what we got to start looking at them as spit, because that's what they are. They a bunch of dogs. All right? We in these times, boy. We in these times. All right? We in these times. That's just what it is. All right? That's just what it is. This is why I get another one. Before I really get into the video clip to show you how wicked these women is, but this is Rock 26 and 23. All right, it says, a wicked woman is given unto a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that fear the Lord. So, make it wicked. Most I give him a wicked woman. All right, to do that wicked shit, to go and have sex with your brethren, and you blatantly come out and say that, you laugh at. That's like, well, that's wicked, boy. All right, a wicked woman is given the portion to a wicked man. All right, jump to verse 20, jump down to verse 25, right? It said, dishonest woman, let me jump to verse 24. A dishonest woman containeth shame, but an honest woman will reverence her husband. And these women, they don't reverence their husband. They don't care. They have no respect. You don't have no respect for their Lord. All right? They don't have no respect. Why? Because this is why. Verse 25 brought us out the other day. It says, shameless woman should be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. These women is a bunch of dogs. They bitches. That's what the Lord called them. In my words. Just breaking it down so you can understand. All right? They bitches. A shameless woman should be counted as a dog and a spittle. All right? This is just what it is. This is what Yahweh Shemi Shai call them. Okay? And this is what we got to face with. All right? Harlots. Until he comes back. All right? So, without further ado, let me just play this video clip.
And we lived on the sixth floor. His friend on the roof above his room.
Brooklyn?
While he was in the room.
Not While he was in the room?
He didn't see me. I was on the roof above him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He was there.
He was in the house. I left the house. I was staying there. I left the house. Went to the roof with his friends and what I did, and then came back inside the house and was hanging out with him.
So how?
You see that shit? Man, I gotta play that again, man.
I fucked his friend. We lived on the sixth floor, so I fucked his friend on the roof above his room.
Brooklyn?
While he was in the room.
Not While he was in the room?
He didn't see me. I was on the roof above him.
Okay. Yeah. He was there.
He was in the house. I left the house. I was staying there. I left the house. Went to the roof with his friends and what I did, and then came back inside the house and was hanging out with him.
So how?
You see that shit? She fucked this friend. She gone blatantly. She blatantly come out. She fucked this friend. You understand? She effed this friend. Alright, that's being promiscuous, being a real bitch. And that nigga ain't enough. He's a dom. Ain't a friend. You know friends do that to friends? No friends do that to friends. Let's get this, Leviticus 20 and 10. It says, and the man that committed adultery, all right, with another man's wife, even he that committed adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and adulteress shall surely be put to death. All right? The adulterer and adulteress shall surely be put to death. So, hey, all two of them gonna get put to death. They judgment coming, because that's some wicked ass shit, boy. All right? That nigga ain't got no moral. You juice your one, your boy, woman. That ain't even your friend. All right? But guess what? Judgment is coming, you know. Judgment is coming. Okay? Judgment is coming. Let's get this scripture right. Ecclesiastes 8, I think it's verse 16. All right? In 11. It says, because sinning against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Oh, so you believe because you do that, you could be arrogant about it and blatantly say what you did, being proud. All right? But guess what? There's going to come a time that's going to backfire you. That pride, it's going to cost you all wicked ass woman. All right? Because sinning against an evil work is not executed speedily. All right? Because you get put to bed for being a harlot, for committing adultery. Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. So they exult in wickedness and pride. All right? Pride go before destruction. And that a lot of these women have a lot of pride. You know what I mean? I'm watching a lot of videos and, on TikTok, and they just listen to these women, them. They They happy to come out and say the wickedness they done, but hey, that's gonna backfire them because the Lord says he's gonna do what? He's gonna do this. This coming. Isaiah 13 and 11. And I'll punish the world for their evil. All right, and the wicked for their iniquity, and I'll cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease and lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. So very soon, the Lord is gonna punish the wicked, you wicked ass woman, and you wicked ass niggas. I'll cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, the proud to cease. He's gonna stop it. Cause guess what? What the Lord is gonna bring in this earth is lone chaos when the society collapses. And you one woman, you proud ass bitches, the Most High is gonna fuck y'all right up. He's gonna jack y'all right up for being promiscuous harlots, doing all kind of wicked shit. You niggas too, cause you all ain't get no morals. That time is coming. All right, and we'll lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Oh, Yahweh Shimon Shai is gonna bring judgment on you wicked ass niggas and you wicked ass woman. Okay, that time is coming. Okay, this is Jeremiah 3 and 1. They say if a man put away his wife and she go from him and become another man's, shall he return unto her again? Shall not that land be greatly polluted? But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers, yet return unto me again. Yet return again to me, said the Lord. So she be a harlot and she going right back to her main man. All right. Okay. She polluted. And the majority of these women polluted. There's a bunch of harlots, dirty, stinking harlots. All right. Being promiscuous. Okay. So even if stay away, like the apostle say, stay away from these Eves, but stay away from them. Stay away from them. You know that shit what that woman said? That's not like, man, that shit, and the way that run me hard, but I understand these things gotta happen. We in these times. You know, we in these times. All right, let me get another scripture, and I ain't gonna be long on this. I can get out of here. Because I think I didn't hit the point. This is Proverbs 6 and let me get hold on. Salakia. I think it's this one in Proverbs 2 I wanted to get. I want to go in a different translation quick. It says, for Proverbs 23 and 27, for a whore is a deep ditch, and a strange woman is a narrow pit. You see that? And we also know this talking about, doctrine also. But, I mean, different ideologies, philosophies, right? Could be referred to as a woman, but in this sense, using the context of physical woman. For a whore is a deep ditch, and a strange woman is a narrow pit, right? Let's get the different translation, because I go hard, the NLT. All right. Proverbs 23 and 27, it reads, it says, a prostitute is a dangerous trap. You see that? She's a trap. A promiscuous woman is as dangerous as falling into a narrow well. You see that? A promiscuous woman is as dangerous as falling into a narrow well. Because yes, all right, that's what all of your promiscuous at its highest. All right? And that's what all of you, you know what I mean? These harlots being promiscuous. All right? But this the things, Jay got to be faced with. These wicked ass woman. All right? This Amos 7 and 17 again. It says, therefore thus said the Lord, thy wife shall be a harlot in the city, and thy sons and thy daughters shall fall by the sword, and thy land shall be divided by line, and thou shalt die in a polluted land, and Israel shall surely go for, and Israel shall surely go into captivity for out of his land. All right? Like I said, these women are just harlots. The best thing to do is stay away from them, boy. All right? These niggas ain't got no morals. These women ain't got no morals. That's just what it is. It's so irksome. It's like, man, I'm telling you. It's like ridiculous. Especially in these times. Or the 1,000 woman Solomon said he ain't find one. How much more worse it is in this time. Promiscuous at the highest level. But, yeah, man, that's just what it is, man. Stay away from this black woman, man. It's the so-called Eve, man. But I'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shema Shai, Bashima Kadash, Shalom Akim, Shalom.